Hufflepuff, you have to look at the camera. The camera is where all the magic happens, no? All right, well, Hufflepuff has graced us with her presence for a moment. Happy holidays. Get out of here. Beat it. Scram. Oh, you want to stay right there. Perfect. What are you doing? Okay, that works. Guys! Okay. The sleigh bells ring. Oh, are you listening? Through the lane, snow is glistening. Our face unafraid, the plans that we've made. I'm walking in a winter wonderland. Later on, we'll conspire and we'll set some things on fire. Hey, a face unafraid, the plans that we've made. I already said that. We're walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, in the meadow we can build a snowman. What? Hey, and pretend that he is Parson Brown. So weird. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, what the hell are you talking about? Such a weird question, but you can do the job while you're in town. That's gross. Later on, we'll conspire. Oh, and we'll go back home to the pyre. We live in a flame that's covered in shame. I'm walking in a winter wonderland. Hey, I'm walking in a winter wonderland. Bodankong for Bangkok, people of the world, friends and relatives, welcome to winter, the season that we celebrate almost entirely in the fall. My name is Stuart. Let's learn the holiday seasonal classic, Winter Wonderland. I think we're only going to use 5 or 6 chord shapes for this song. Like, there's more than 5 or 6 chords, but there's only a few shapes, and we just move them around to different spots. All right, so let us begin. Guys, we need a G major 7 chord. G major 7, pointer finger, 3 on the top string. Then your pointer finger is going to lean down and just mute. It's just going to touch the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger plays 4 on the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays 4 on the 3rd string from the bottom. Middle finger plays 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. G major 7 chord. Remember it, because we're going to use it many times, and we're going to use this shape even more times. Guys, go ahead and you can strum, whatever. You can strum it, or I will sometimes use my thumb and just strum like this. Other times, I'm gonna have my thumb grab onto the top string, these fingers grab onto these here. I'll tell you what, let's do this. I don't know, I didn't have anything to say. I just was like, I thought something useful was gonna come out of my mouth at the end of that sentence. Let's just use our thumb and just go strum, strum, strum. And then you can add some of your extra pizzazz if you want. But we're just gonna learn Hi, my name's Stuart. Like and subscribe for more useful content like this. I wish I had more coffee, but I do not. See, none of us get what we want in life, and we just move on with it. I wish I had more coffee. You wish that this whole thing was going differently. I wish that too. Okay, look, on this G major 7, just give me 1 strum, and then we're gonna count 6 beats. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna play one of the more difficult chords in the song, a G sharp diminished chord, but it's just so cool in the song. Guys, please put your middle finger on the 4th fret of the top string. Your middle finger is also gonna touch and mute the 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger plays 3rd fret on the 3rd string from the top, but it's also gonna mash down onto the next 2 strings as well. So I'm mashing my pointer finger down on the 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom, and 2nd from the bottom. The bottom string is just muted. The bottom string we don't really care about. And then put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. So we've got 4, then mute, then 3, 4, 3, bottom string is whatever. Give me 1 strum of this G sharp diminished chord. Then we're gonna go to an A minor 7. For this next stretch, we have some easy chords, guys. It's gonna be a blast. Please place your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the top string. Mute the 2nd string from the top with your pointer finger. Then middle finger on 5 of the next string, ring finger on 5 of the next string, pinky on 5 of the next one. Guys, A minor 7 chord. We are going to use this chord a whole bunch. We're going to use this chord shape like so much, it's going to make you sick. So please remember our minor 7 chord shape. Every time we play a minor 7 chord in the song, it's going to look like this. Guys, please play for me this chord 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're switching to a D9 chord. Guys, get rid of your pointer finger. Move your middle finger up to the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Put your pointer finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Mute the top string with your thumb. Guys, a D9 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add a couple more chords. Now what's going to happen is we're going to stay on this D9 chord for another 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on, we need a B minor 7 chord. Do you remember what I said about minor chords just a moment ago, about minor 7 chords specifically from the Pacific Ocean? I said they would always look like this. So you're going to get this minor chord shape. Remember, it was 5, then muted, then 5, 5, 5. But we're going to take it and we're going to move it 1, 2 frets over. So now you're on the 7th fret. I feel like I'm more aggressive and more angry than normal. I think I'm just overcome with the Christmas spirit, you guys. B minor 7. So it's 7, then mute, 7, 7, 7. You're going to do 2 strums, 1, 2, and then we're going to switch to an E9 chord, guys. Get rid of the pointer finger. Move your middle finger up to the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the top, and your pointer finger is going to play 6 on the 3rd string from the top, E9. Guys, do you notice what just happened? Before we were on A minor 7, going to D9, and it was like that on the 5th fret. And then now we're going from B minor 7 to E9, and we're doing the exact same little thing, but now we're on the 7th fret. Can you believe it? Don't forget about that. We're going to do that so many more times all over the place, guys. All over the place. We're going to make a mess. Guys! 2 strums of the B minor 7, 2 strums of the E9. Then we go back to A minor 7. Give me 2 strums of that. Then give me 2 strums of the D9. Then you're going to go back to G major 7. I hope you remember it. Strum that 2 times. Then we're going to go to a D7 sus chord. Yes, there's a chord called a sus chord. No one believes it, but it's true. Guys, pointer finger, 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top, and your pointer finger is just going to mash down on the 5th fret of the bottom 5 strings. We don't want to play the top string, so you can just be careful not to play it, or you can mute it with your thumb, or you can mute it with the tip of your finger, or any combination of those. You guys, you're going to strum this chord just 1 time. We're doing 2 strums of G, 1, 2, a bow, just like that. Guys, we have just completed the A section of the song. The song goes A section, B section, A section, which means we have already completed 75% of the song, but also that was a lot of chords. So let's review it, then we'll practice the A section, and then we'll play the B section of Winter Wonderland by Parson Brown. That can't possibly be true. Guys, what I would like you to do is listen to what I'm about to say. G major 7, 6, we hold it out for 6 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then G sharp diminished, just 1 strum. Then we're gonna do 4 strums of A minor 7 on the 5th fret, then 4 strums of D9, then hang out on D9 for another 4 strums. Then we go B minor 7 on the 7th fret, 1, 2, to E9, 1, 2, then we go to A minor 7 on the 5th fret, 1, 2, then D9 on the 5th fret, and then we go G major 7 to D sus. Are you ready to do the whole thing nice and slow? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1, 2, 1, 2, a sleigh bells, a G major 7. A 5, 6, G sharp diminished, A minor 7, D9, stay there, boom, kapow, bing, bong, 7th fret, switch chords, 5th fret, switch chords, a G major 7, D sus. Guys, such a wonderful job you just did. So, I told you that the song form, the order of the sections was A section, B section, A section, which means immediately following what we just played, we play the exact same thing over again. At the very, 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 very end, we want to do 1 different chord, but I don't remember what it is. I remember we go walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, you ready for this? Instead of playing the D sus at the very, very, very end, we're gonna play an F sharp 13. Guys, it's gonna be pointer finger, second fret on the top string. Mute the second string from the top with your pointer finger. Middle finger, second fret, third string from the top. Ring finger, third fret, third string from the bottom. Pinky, fourth fret, second string from the bottom. F sharp 13. Guys, just give me one strum of this. And then we get to the B section. The B section proper. I think those lights look pretty good. Got a Charlie Brown vibe to them. My review of this tutorial so far is I think I am yelling way too much. I also think that I'm saying guys way too much. I've been doing that more and more. Have you noticed? I just go, guys, 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 guys. I need to chill out about that. It's going to be in my New Year's resolution starting now. I forgot there's nothing in the mug. Okay, so are you ready for the B section? Guys, do you remember our major 7 chord shape right here that we used on the G major 7? We're going to use that shape, but we're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4 frets up. So now pointer fingers on 7, mute the second string from the top. Ring fingers on 8 of the next one, pinkies on 8 of the next one, middle fingers on 7 of the second from the bottom. Guys, give me 2 strums of this B major 7 chord. 1, 2. Then we're going to go to a C sharp minor 7. We've already learned the minor 7 voicing. Remember, we did it here. We did it here. When I said voicing just is like a specific fingering for a chord. So that's all it means. So guys, after the B major 7, we're going to do a C sharp minor 7, pointer finger, 9 of the top string. Mute the second string from the top, then go 9, 9, 9. It's that same chord voicing, word of the day. You're going to do 2 strums of that. Then take this, slide it 1, 2 frets over to the 11th fret. Now we're playing a D sharp minor 7, 2 strums, then go right back to the 9th fret to our C sharp minor 7, and give me 2 strums of that. So that was just bend a better, we can build a bling blong. Great job. We go right back to the B major 7 and pretend that, and then we go back to 9 is Barson, but then instead of going up to 11, we're just gonna head right back to the B major 7 and do 4 strums. So that's a boonka bonky boonky banky bow. Guys, we're halfway through the B section. Let's go ahead and play that whole first half of the B section. 1, 2, here we go. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Oh! And pretend that he is Parson Brown. 2, 3, 4. So I did a little bit of research. Parson Brown is not someone's first and last name. Parson is like a job. I think it's like being like a pastor or something. And then so Brown is this like made up pastor type person. I'm probably getting this all wrong. So that means they're pretending the snowman is like a pastor, and then fantasizing that the pastor is asking them if they're married. I was determined to make this song make some amount of sense, and instead it made it way weirder. So in the comments, why don't you hypothesize about what you think any of this means in this crazy world we live in, guys? Also, subscribe to the channel. Shoot, I was supposed to say that way earlier. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. After that first part of the B section, we're going to do like a really similar pattern, but we're just going to move everything up a couple more frets. So take your major 7 chord voicing from the B major 7 and move it 1, 2, 3 frets up to the 10th fret. This is a D major 7. So we've got 10, mute, 11, 11, 10. Guys, you're going to play it. It's like a problem I have. Guys. So you play this, 2 beats. So 1, 2. Then we're going to go up to the 12th fret and play an E minor 7 on the 12th fret. 1, 2. Then go up 2 more to the 14th fret, F sharp minor 7. Don't panic. Some of you are like, I can't reach that far on my guitar. Yes, I understand. We'll deal with it. I'm just showing you this way, and then we have another thing. Just hang on a second. So you play 14, 14, then back to 12, 12. Then we're going to go, okay, well, hang on. Then we'll stop right there for a second. So that was, banky, boonky, banky, burn down. Then what's going to happen, is I'm going to show you the other way of doing it. Okay, hang on. So if that's just too far up and you don't want to do it, why did I get so distracted? I acted like someone else was talking to me and I was not paying attention to either conversation. If you are unable or unwilling to go this far up the neck of your guitar, here's what you do. We're just going to learn some different voicings for those chords that are further this way, but it will mean that you have to just learn some different chord shapes. Guys, D major 7 over here, pointer finger, 5th fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top, middle finger, 6th fret, 3rd string from the bottom, and pinky, 7th fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Do not play the top string, try not to play the bottom string, D major 7 chord, a blink, a blong. Then we're going to an E minor 7 chord, but we're not doing it up here, we're doing it right here, you guys. Your pointer finger has to smash down on 7 of the bottom 5 strings. Yes, it's true. It's a bar chord. That's why I showed you this way first, so that you didn't have to do the bar chord, and then you were like, no, let's show me the bar chord way because I love bar chords so much. So this is all on you. E minor 7 chord, guys. Pointer finger's barring 7 on the bottom 5. Ring finger plays 9 on the 3rd string from the top. Middle finger plays 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. 2 strums on that guy. Then just take this exact same E minor 7 chord shape, move it 1, 2 frets up. So now you're on 9, 11, and 10. Give me 2 strums of that. And then go right back to the E minor 7. There we go. That's your alternate way of doing it. Truth be told, I know I kind of got mad at you, but this is actually how I like to play it more. I go, simple grabba, shimple, wangy, bing, bong. Okay. We're almost done. Guys, after you do that, bangy, bingy, bangy, bing, bong, then we're going to go to an E9 chord. We've already done the E9 chord. It was this one. Remember, we came from this and we went like that. It's 7 2nd string from the top, then 6, 7, 7. Give me 2 beats of that. Then you're going to give me an A13. Got to give it to me. Give me all these chords, guys. A13. When you're coming from the E9, here's what you do. Lift up all your fingers except for your pinky. Pinky stays there. Pointer finger plays 5 on the top string, mutes the 2nd string from the top. Middle finger plays 5 on the 3rd string from the top, and ring finger plays 6 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So that's 5, mute, 5, 6, 7. Bottom string is just muted usually. Guys, 2 strums of this A13, and then there's 2 chords. That is a little quiz. This is your close to the end of the lesson quiz. The next 2 chords are A minor 7 and D9. How do you play A minor 7 and D9? I'll give you a moment to think about it. Do you think you have it? Who knows? Who has an answer out there? This is great. This is really good. I'm having a very wonderful holiday spirit drenched time with you today. A minor 7, D9, guys. We've done these chords so many times in this song. It's the minor 7 chord shape on the 5th fret, guys. It's 5, mute, 5, 5, 5. And then the D9 is this one, where it's mute, 5, 4, 5, 5. So we're just going, but you can do the job while you're in town. Yes! We've completed the B section. Let's play it all the way through. 1, 2, 3. I will give you an extra few seconds to get the chord ready. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the meadow we can go back home, guys, and pretend that he is Charlie Brown. 2, 3, 4. When I'm lonely, sometimes I talk to Siri for a long time, but you can do the job while you're in town. Hey, all right. Back to the A section. We're going back to the beginning. We play the whole first several chords exactly the same. We go, later on, we'll conspire, G sharp diminished, same as before, later on, A minor, same as before, D9, same as before, stay on the D9, exactly the same as before, then 7th fret, exactly the same, exactly the same, exactly the same. But then, instead of singing Walking in a Winter Wonderland and going back to the G, guys, right here we're going to go Walking in a Winter Wonder, B minor 7, that's a 7th fret minor 7 chord shape, land. Then we go to the E9 chord. Then we just 2 strums of each. Then we go to the A minor 7. That's the 5th fret one. You really should know that right now. We have 4 strums. Walking in a winter wonder to the D9. And then what I like to do here is instead of going to the G major 7, I take that G major 7 shape and I move it, boom, 1 fret over. So now we're on 4, 5, 4, mute, 5, 5, 4. I know, it seems like it's going to not work. It goes, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, that's how you get that sound. And then I end it with a G6-9 chord, guys. That's going to be middle finger, 3rd fret on the top string. Mute the next string. Then you go pointer finger on 2 of the 2nd one. Here's the problem. I don't know. G6-9, 3 on the top. Mute the 2nd string from the top. Pointer finger mashes down on 2 of the middle 2 strings like that. And then ring fingers on 3 of the 2nd from the bottom. Pinkies on 3 of the bottom string. It's called the G6-9. How do you feel about it? Okay. There we go. We're done. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Here's what I did during the intro, because if I don't tell you, it's not really like part of the song, but you guys are going to get mad if I don't tell you. But I'm putting it here at the very end where everyone's already gotten mad. Like, no one's going to see this, and people are going to watch the beginning and go, why is there no intro? I'm very mad. And so here's what I did for the intro. I went... G major 7. I just did thumb on top, and then my fingers grabbed on to these 3. The 2nd from the bottom, 3rd from the bottom, 4th from the bottom. I went bop, so I went boom, ga. Then, with my pointer finger, I played 6 on the 2nd string from the top, and then I just slid it up to 7, and then I played an E minor 7 chord. Guys, so that's where my pointer finger's mashing down on 7 at the bottom 5, middle finger plays 8 on the 2nd from the bottom, ring finger plays 9 on the 3rd string from the top, and I went bop, so I went boom, ga. Boom, bap. Then, A minor 7. Guys, you really should know this. You're in like the bonus like post-credits scene now. You should know the A minor 7. And I went boom, ga. And then I went like this. Instead of going to the D9 like that, I went to that, but I went 1 fret further over there. So I'm on 6, 5, 6, 6. And I went bang. Then I went to the D9. Then I played 4th fret on the top string and started the whole thing over. So it's boom, ga, boom, ga, boom, ga, bang, 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 boom, ga, boom, ga, bang, 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 boom. Hey guys, great.